In a thrilling showdown on Monday Night Football, Baker Mayfield showcased his determination and skill, leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to a dramatic 20-19 comeback victory against the Houston Texans. Despite appearing to struggle with an injured left leg, Mayfield's performance was nothing short of inspiring, as he propelled the Bucs to their fifth consecutive season start at 2-0, while the Texans found themselves still searching for their first win at 0-2. The Buccaneers kicked off the game with impressive momentum, scoring touchdowns on their initial two drives. Mayfield connected with Ryan Miller for a 20-yard touchdown pass, and later found Emeka Egbuka for a 15-yard score. However, after those early successes, the Bucs went silent on the scoreboard until the final moments of the game, which added to the tension. With just 59 seconds left on the clock, Tampa Bay faced a critical 3rd and 10 situation. Mayfield, demonstrating his grit, scrambled for a crucial 15 yards to keep the drive alive. He completed 7 out of 9 passes for a total of 63 yards during the decisive 80-yard drive, which took 11 plays and lasted 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Rachaad White capped off the drive with a 2-yard run that ultimately secured the victory for the Buccaneers. In terms of statistics, Mayfield finished the game with 25 completions on 38 attempts, totaling 215 yards and 2 touchdowns, while also adding 33 rushing yards on 3 carries. The Buccaneers' ground game was equally effective, with Bucky Irving leading the charge with 17 carries for 71 yards, and White contributing 10 carries for 65 yards. Collectively, the Bucs amassed 169 rushing yards on 30 attempts, averaging an impressive 5.6 yards per carry. Mike Evans made a notable return, catching 5 passes for 56 yards. On the other side of the field, the Texans' special teams came close to clinching the game for them. While the Buccaneers' special teams had their own struggles that nearly cost them the win. Tampa Bay missed a 38-yard field goal attempt, had a punt blocked, and allowed a 53-yard punt return that set up Houston's go-ahead touchdown late in the game. In a pivotal moment, Jalen Noel caught a punt from Riley Dixon at the Houston 21-yard line and returned it to the Tampa Bay 26, where Kyvon Merriweather made a crucial tackle to prevent a touchdown. Although officials initially threw a flag for a block in the back, it was later picked up. Just 2 plays later, Nick Chubb, who had struggled with only 18 yards on his first 11 carries, broke free for a 25-yard touchdown run with 2:10 remaining, giving the Texans their first lead since their opening drive. The Texans also managed to block a punt from Riley Dixon with 6:16 left in the fourth quarter. Justin Watson returned the blocked punt just 1 yard to the Tampa Bay 35, but the Texans failed to capitalize on the opportunity, gaining no yards on 3 plays and settling for a 53-yard field goal from Ka'imi Fairbairn, which narrowed the Bucs' lead to 14-13. This blocked punt marked the first time the Buccaneers had allowed such a play since 2018, when the New Orleans Saints managed to block one against them. Earlier in the game, the Texans had a chance to score from the 1-yard line, but failed to convert after a 7-yard reception by Nico Collins on first down. They turned the ball over on downs after Chubb was stopped for no gain, followed by 2 incomplete passes from quarterback C.J. Stroud. Overall, the Texans were outgained in total yardage, with the Buccaneers amassing 360 yards, compared to Houston's 266. Stroud completed 13 of 24 passes for 207 yards and 1 touchdown, while also rushing for 27 yards on 4 carries. Collins was a standout receiver for the Texans, catching 3 passes for 52 yards and a touchdown. This game was a roller coaster of emotions, showcasing the highs and lows of both teams. What do you think about the performance of Baker Mayfield under pressure? Do you believe the Texans can bounce back from their slow start? Share your thoughts in the comments.